Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tuesday evening ghost hunting with me, Mr. Chicken. Good evening, Grammar. How the devil are you? I hope you're well, mate. More Banishers. Did you see what I have on my Grammar? Did you see what I've got on my desktop now? Look what I downloaded today. Bolt Gun. Ooh. It's on Game Pass. Go get. It's fun. It's fun. Right, Banishers. What are the keys again? How do we play this game? I can't remember. Uh, oh, yes. There's a Willow the Wisp there. Oh, I can't do anything with that. Okay. So, right, what are we doing? Reach New Eden Town. I think we have to go down.
It is foul and foul is fair. There's a lot of fog down there.
Follow my lead.
Okay, we're going to do a little exploring. Can't go in the water.
Something feels off.
The veil is thin here. The dead are many.
There's something there. I'm just going to explore this way quickly. Sorry, I'm responding to a message from my youngest daughter. Bless her. Hello, Ketchup. How are you?
Tell my arse my elbow. It is foul and foul is fair. There's a lot of fog down there.
Follow my lead.
Where am I going? Okay, so there was... Let's have a look. This is the way I just came from, isn't it? So we can't jump that. Can't climb that. Hey, EJ, how you doing, man? We are currently exploring as our ghost buddy because this dude sees nothing.
There's a lot of fog down there.
Follow my lead.
Bastard fog. Can't see a thing in this.
Ah, look, see, there's a way down there that's locked. Oh, okay. Let's just go see what's over here. Oh, there's loads of stuff over here. Can we break that down? Yes, we can. Excellent. I am making the mistake of grinding Burvoy. Oh. Burvoy's all right. I've played worse. Like the Italian destroyers, which I hate. Okay.
Air is foul and foul is fair. There's a lot of fog down there.
Follow my lead.
I can't get the rifle out. That's a shame. I imagine this is the way you go when you've cleared it. Can you not do it from here? No. Right. Okay. So we can't shoot that right now and let the drawbridge down. No, we can't go that way. We picked up as many bits and bobs over here as we can. There's some kind of curse. Clearly.
I feel something close.
Is it through here? Let's have a look. Where is it asking me to go? There's a lot of picking stuff up here. You know?
Bastard fog. Can I see a thing in this?
Ah. Okay. What is going on? Oh. Oh, well, that's obviously what... At some point, I need to...
Come, let me show you the way.
Yeah, I can't do that just yet. That's interesting. That's what it's coming from. I can't do anything about it. That's interesting.
Change tack. Blasted pest.
This bite's not easily chewed.
was it much easier than it had been? Oh, look at that. That's better. I can see now. Yay. Thank you, game. I can see. Okay, so we've got rid of the mist. This is good. But what we haven't done is got rid of this, which is clearly a problem.
See that corpse? I could use a ritual.
Oh dear. We're in for a fight, ladies and gentlemen. We're in for a fight.
Present yourself!
Oh.
Blasted pest! Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Dear God, with the block. No, you stupid bugger. No. There was nothing particularly scary about that baddie. I just made a complete mess of...
Turn out and turn up!
Can I join in too? Ask for help if you need it. ready and waiting.
Go on. I'm clearly amazing at this game. It's not true what people say about me. Okay. Right. Killed him. I'm happy now. Good, good. Let's go and open this thing down the other side while we're here.
What is luck in here?
Time to work, Banisher.
I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to do... That's what I want to shoot. What's up here? Good stuff. Thank you. Awesome. I got more stuff. Yay! I'm a happy camper. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. There's nothing over here because we looked. Yeah, we looked. Okay.
Something's concealed.
What's that? What's that crow standing on? Skellington head. Came this way, didn't I? No. This looks like a bad idea, doesn't it? Can you see all the wisps? I can't get closer than that. This shelter needs to be activated. It has been activated. I'm confused. Where's that log? I thought I'd activated that shelter. I'm really confused.
to work, Banisher.
Yeah, I know there's something there, but I just want to go back and make sure that the thing is activated, because I'm really confused that it's not. So is it counting that as a shelter? That's interesting. So what's there? Confused of Horsham? I don't know. Oh, that'll be the place that I haven't got to yet. Okay. I'm struggling to read a map. That's what just went on then. Did you see that? That was mostly stupid. Right. Come along then. Let's go and do our jobs. Let's go and banish whatever it is that needs to be banished.
Something's concealed. Could you knock that gate down?
There is no way I'm breaking this.
Let's find something else then.
I'll go that way. Okay. Go that way. It's just... Yeah, that's the way I went north. I've covered all of this now, haven't I?
Something's concealed.
There's always something concealed. Hang on a minute. Oop. I haven't seen anything else concealed. Have you? Hey, Warlord. How you doing, dude? We are currently running around in circles because I'm rubbish.
What is lurking here?
Time to work.
Old
Banisher.
cannon. Ah. There you go, that's what I wanted. I knew there's always something.
Local tribes.
What the invaders left of them.
Arrows. Local tribes.
What the invaders left of them.
for any more? No, we're all right. Good. Glad I didn't miss that. That would have been rubbish. Oh, I tune in while playing ship sounds like a good idea. Hope you're having fun, mate. Let's go up. See what we can see.
Stop at some point. Here would be all right.
Do I need to upgrade anything is my question. Oh, we shall see. Warlord, bolt gun. If you get fed up with it, download bolt gun. It's on Game Pass. It's good fun. It's really straightforward, simple fun. Evening, you boy. How are you doing? We are currently having some fun playing Banishers, killing ghosts and things. Marsh's cache, note and sketch. I saw Walter bury something on the path. Bring a shovel. From the bridge leading to New Eden, head north into the marshes next to the glacier waterfall. Ooh.
Door's blocked on the other side.
That way.
This is locked from the inside.
Okay, so that's where I came in. Okay, so where am I going? Well, that way, I assume. You join the community, you always used to announce yourself with, "What's up, legends?" You don't do this in auto. He says, "Greetings all now." Okay.
Think you could take on a ghost?
under threat.
Can I join in too? I'm right here, you know.
No, it's why you're the one that's kicking their asses. I'm confused. He always says greetings all now. I think greetings is his thing now. You're going to make him self-conscious about it. It's another one of those things. What do they do? No, it's a fair comment, but it's just interesting that you made that. It was just an interesting thing to. So, or is a big target on the wall? Okay, that doesn't make it. Doesn't do anything. I kind of want to get it. Oh, hang on. Yeah. No, we didn't open. Go back. Oh. The frames just went through the floor. That wasn't good. You just changed your greeting. Warlord likes to change it up. Which I think is fair. Let's just see if there's anything changed since we've... No. No, that's a shame. Okay. Hey, Mr. Jones! Hello. How are you? What's going on? We're currently killing ghosts. Well, and shooting them sometimes. Sometimes shooting them. Mostly hitting them with my sword.
Trouble ahead.
use that one. Oh dear. So another one of...
Remember the wicked will I felt earlier? The same spell is upon this.
A curse or a spell, eh? Maybe Seeker could help us with this.
You may or may not have upset a world of tanks, CC. Oh, which world of tanks, CC? Oh, don't worry, they're tankers. They're a bunch of tankers, mate. It's not a problem. They'll probably get over it. Oh, this goes the same way.
I know.
Oh, really? He is charging people to play requested tanks. I just said, should he be doing it considering considering Legends CC's got kicked for doing something similar? That's a fair point. It's whether you choose to tell the community managers about it. What is that? Okay, why do you want to take her head?
Shite, that's Seeker. Witch.
She just did magic.
Hey, Banisher! Over here.
Oh, I can see you. But one must get down. Was that you? Was that a friend of yours?
The Banisher who died for her novice.
The witch's novice.
Ho there, Antea.
Possibly, Davy. They can always tank the damage. Very good, Warlord.
I've heard a lot about you.
And I you. On my return, Ceridian told me our poor wee Banisher would turn up haunted. A haunted Banisher.
The irony.
Well, it is funny, isn't it?
Ceridian knew about Antea's ghost.
Obviously. Not very bright, is he?
If she knew Antea was around, why did she not tell you to tell me?
Ceridian withheld that information from both of us for a good reason. Better trust her plan. Death is a part of life, Banisher. You know this better than most. I suppose she didn't want to break your heart again.
You tended to him. Thank you.
Oh, I'm a good novice. I do what I'm told.
What was that thing you fought?
Thing? Oh, him. He's a bloody nuisance is what he is.
Are you badly hurt?
I've tangled with old Mossad before. A couple of minutes to myself and I'll be fine.
You look like you need a moment. Can we help?
Thought you'd never ask. Some of my spirit chasers went out. That's how old Saul crossed the hem.
The hem?
The hem. Where the fabric of the living world meets that of the dead.
Ah, the veil between the visible and the invisible.
Whatever soothes your soul, Vanisher.
Rest. Heal. Tell us how to fix the spirit chasers.
The spell is cast. You need only light them. Be careful. Old Mosshead won't have gone far. Oh, I'll sit down now. Good luck. Have fun.
Thank you. Wait, what? That's funny. The good luck, have fun. The good luck, have fun is in,
How do we do this?
We light the spirit chasers with flint and steel, I guess. I think.
those things. They explode. No. Oh, is that what these are? Oh, so they're spirit chasers. Okay. Soldier. Oh, it's another one of them. Okay. Okay, so there's a few of them. What are these things? Why do the doves on stuff? Doves mean it's got to be doing. It's got to be something to do with.
We should light the spirit chasers.
What happens if we don't?
Spectre shit, and lots of it.
Spectre shit and lots of it. Oh, good. Let's not do that. Where is he? Who's that there?
That corpse is gonna shoot. You're in its sights, Red.
Is that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun? There's a hand.
Ooh.
I think I'm under threat.
It's about to shoot.
That doesn't do him any good, does it? Right, where's the other one?
Try this on.
Move!
Our first spirit chaser.
That was weird. I don't know what's going on then, but I was struggling to... I think it's because I'd accidentally... I'd accidentally sort of selected one of the baddies, and I was just kind of circling him in a weird way. You know? So I don't quite know how that happened, but it did happen. I used far too many heals, obviously. You won't eat me. Let's just check for stuff quickly. Oh, there's a chest here somewhere. I seem to remember. Let's not go that way just yet. Let's do that after we've done the spirit chaser things, whatever they're called. That would be sensible, don't you think? Yeah. That was lit. Okay. Out there.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
Okay, but it's not in there.
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
Sorry, there was something around. Maybe I can't see it because I'm on this mission.
There's luck in here.
Time to work, Banisher.
What's this?
To make you angry.
Doctor's log, 7 dead, 5 hurt. Victory demanded a higher price. We are weak and lack supplies. We must have more or we will be lost. November the 7th. 1936. Not 1936. You mean 1636. Look, they put the wrong year in. I found a mistake in the game. 1 dead, 5 hurt, 3 dying. We sicken. A mystery disease strikes the fort. Carbuncles grow and men are fevered. We rot with the land as it rots too. November the 19th. The fort is lost. We shall retreat. We'll march the coast in New Eden town. November the 22nd. Second, I think you find. Strange now to be alone with the bodies of the fallen and the fort in ruins. My symptoms appeared 2 days ago and I was too feeble to march. The land rots and so do I, but together we rot in peace. The silence is beautiful. Ooh. That sounds awful. This way. I think so. Hey. Hey, Crappy. I mean, the man bun is important. I am a Scotsman called Red Mc something or other. Red McWraith? Yes.
Piss off!
Get the hell out of there! That corpse is gonna shoot. Here's one more.
That was better than the first one.
One more to
Did the witch get a graphics update, lol? Hey, Hutch, this is Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, dude. This is a AA game from a team called Don't Nod. It's the same guys that made Vampire, if you remember Vampire, which is early 1900s London, vampires, werewolves, all of them there are shenanigans. Just sounds like a ruffle stomp warlord. Oh, there's something there. There should be one right in front of me. There.
This should be
Easy.
enough.
There. Witchcraft is easy. I don't know what the fuss is about.
I'm sure your witch friend would agree.
I think I'll just tell her we're done. What wasp crawled up that spectre's arse and stung him angry?
A lost battle? A betrayal? Cowardice in the ranks? Who knows?
Oh. Okay, so that's that. Oh, so basically I had a lot of options, a lot of different ones I could do, but I just did those three. Okay. It's a cool game. Single player game, lots of choices, ghosty poos, so we always like a bit of ghost action. Spectres, nightmares. Your mentor, which is this lady called Antia, has been killed by what's known as a nightmare, which is like a super ghost. You were rescued by a witch novice who is over there called Seeker. And no doubt we are going to fight this big green thing that has been pursuing us for, well, recently. Actually, no, she's not. Where's she gone? Where has she gone? Oh, she's down there somewhere. Okay. It's a AA game rather than a AAA game.
Vanished. She does that.
She's over there.
I know. Well, this is 60, but if I'll show you actually while you're here. I can put it on. This is currently on performance, right? So if I put it on graphics, it doesn't make a huge amount of difference to how it looks. But look at the frame rate. It just looks, it's like it's stuck. It's like, oh no, don't like that. So, yeah. There we go. Yeah. And it's just better in every measurable way. I kind of want to go that way. Yeah, it's not as crisp yet. I kind of want to go that way. There's something there. I'm going to do that because you know what stories are like. We'll port back to Seeker. Yeah. These wisps, you see these wisps? It's a sign that there's ghosts about. There's something over there, you see that?
No, still can't see a damn thing.
I'll lend you my eyes if you like.
Yeah, he can't. This is a magical mist. This isn't real. This isn't. Oh. We don't have the power to get rid of these, of the ivy. So there's like areas that are blocked off that we're going to need to revisit. It also has a little bit of, not Dark Souls so much, but they do have like this bonfire thing where you go and save and recover at you light a fire and then you recover at it. And you, yeah, you see.
Can I pass these weeds?
Yeah, so
Let me guide you to the source.
so that I can't do anything about. This we could get rid of, and then we get rid of all of the mist, and that will get rid of the mist, but it will.
Almost there.
Got him. Yeah, you got there's different kind of ghosts, and so the combat's pretty straightforward. It's not complicated. Action RPG, I suppose, to a certain extent. The new Jenga, yeah, I saw that. I never really got into Conan. My problem with games like that is that I don't. I struggle with make your own story. You said wisp wrong. You have to say it in a wisp. Oh, willow the wisp. Wisp. Is it better? I was telling my dad about your comment about Brentford this evening. He went, well, we didn't. We drew. And I'm like, I know that. I said this to Hutch. He was like, oh, I didn't watch the end of the game. I was like, yeah, well, precisely. You played Conan for about an hour. Exactly. Yeah, so, well, they scored with 2 minutes to go. That was the upsetting thing, because we had it. But we hit the post twice. It was just one of those games. It was like, you know what? Sometimes it's just not meant to be. The fact that we got a point, I'm happy with, because, frankly, the way we've been playing and the amount we've been thrashed recently, I'm just happy that we actually did something constructive and didn't lose. You know? I think there's something. No, maybe not. I know what I'm doing is exploring. Speaking of which, win some. It is buzzing. Yeah, me too. My boss is a Man United fan, so that was entertaining. Oh, I missed that. Oh, hello. So yeah, my boss was a Man United fan and was deeply unhappy. To be fair, it was men and boys, City versus United. It's just different class. Well, yeah, dude, as a gamer, I search every nook and cranny. So do I. I'm a proper. I've watched Co-Carnage too much. I can't not look in every corner. I have to. Speaking of which, I want to get up there. How do I get up? Oh, here we go. See what I mean? This is exactly what Hutch was talking about. Break all the boxes, climb all the things, you know. Excuse me. It's better. Okay. So shortcut unlocked. Good, good. If you would prefer me as a manager than your team with some serious issues, that's fair. Oh, wait. You'll make a hell of a manager. Well, I got to be honest. Thomas Frank has done a great job for Brentford, and he's the kind of manager that you do go. I think I don't think he'd suit a bigger team. Do you know what I mean? I think he's kind of at scrappy manager level, in my humble opinion. Unsent letter. After several days of resistance, the fort remains. This last week, attacks on the frontier came quick and hard. The savages took many brave soldiers down, but we remain strong. Bear in mind, this is 60 years before the setting of this game. The native people of these lands are of high courage and resolute. As a soldier, I admire them. I wish only that they would understand our purpose, to bring to them salvation. I have no doubt they will make the finest Christians once they are defeated. Scouts report that they come in numbers. I need reinforcements and count on the participation of all the colonies. This is set in the Americas, so this is all about... Oh, what's that? I found another soldier. Good. Found more stuff. Break more stuff. You have a great manager on the... You're fifth at the moment. Yeah, I'm really happy with Thomas Franks. He's been an absolute rock star for Brentford. I wouldn't swap him for anybody. Yeah, exactly, Hutch. Exactly. What was that? Oh. We got a thing. What does that do? Okay. Spirit points gains are increased by 20%, but melee damage dealt by red is reduced by 20%. No, thank you. Well, see, this is what I've got on. Each enemy hit by punch attack increases the damage of punch attacks by 15%. So it accumulates. I like that. That's good. We'll keep that one, I think. Oh, yes. It's that crow again. I don't like the idea of a possessed crow. It doesn't fill me with happiness. You know? Right. I'm not sure I want to go that way. This looks like a recipe for a fight, doesn't it? I love a game with a nice bit of exploration. Although, to be fair, right now, there's quite a lot of... I could be following the plot, but I am not! I refuse. Well, that's going to come to life at some point, isn't it? Clearly. Clearly.
This ivy is well rooted in the invisible.
Right? And therefore impossible to come out.
Definitely can't break those boxes.
Need me to give that road?
My friends and comrades lie about me dead. The quiet cold engulfs me. I watch the water and think of home. We were glorious once. Now we are carrion. We should never have come to the bloody fort. I watched The Crow again about a year ago. It was a good... Yeah, it's a great film. What? Hey? Brandon Lee. No, Brandon Lee died during the first one. Some of his scenes were although, well, the rumour was that some of his scenes were digitally altered, but actually I think they'd filmed all of his scenes and it was only some of the sort of side shots that were... But they used to say that film was sort of cursed. You're playing Hogwarts Legacy. You've never been into Harry Potter. Hogwarts Legacy is supposed to be excellent. No, not that. This.
Still impressive.
Right. I'll be back. I will be back in 2 minutes. I won't be long. I'm going to go get a quick drink and go for a wee.